Hey everyone, everywhere. I had to get on here really quick to share this word, share this revelation that God gave me this morning. I am still in my PJs, just having time with God, and He just revealed something absolutely amazing to me, and I thought I'd share. Hopefully it doesn't get really loud out here because my children have been going in and out, but I have to go ahead and share this. So as you can see, the title of this live is called The Year of the Lord's Favor, and it's Isaiah 61. And so this morning when I woke up, I was jotting down my dreams and everything as I do every morning. But what caught my eye today is the same scripture I saw 3 times. And I know when I see things in repetition that God is speaking to me. And so in the godly fashion, whenever God gives me a scripture, one scripture, I go back and read the scripture or the chapter in its entirety. So he gave me Isaiah 60:22, and Isaiah 60:22 reads, "The least of you will become 1,000, and the smallest a mighty nation. I am the Lord. In its time, I will do this swiftly." So I went back and I read Isaiah 60. And Isaiah 60 is basically talking about the wealth transfer. Talks about the camels and how God is going to rise up people and cause nations to, or people to receive the wealth of the nations. But what stuck out to me was that the scripture that he gave me, Isaiah 60:22 is the last verse of that chapter. So I was like, let me keep reading. And the thing is, the year of the Lord's favor is chapter 61, and it's really short, but it was very profound because as I started scaling through, I noticed that back in April 30th, to be exact, I posted a post and it said that God brought back to my remembrance or my memory about restore, renew, rebuild. And I also, since then, God has talked to me about victory and death happening simultaneously, but also new beginnings, new favor, all these things. But he revealed to me this morning what it all means. And so in chapter 61, he also has been revealing to me about double portion. And so in chapter 61 of Isaiah, it talks about in the year of the Lord's favor, section 4 or verse 4, it says, "They will rebuild the ancient ruins and restore the places long devastated. They will renew the ruined cities that they have been devastated for generations. Aliens will shepherd your flocks. Foreigners will work your fields and vineyards, and you will be called priests of the Lord, and you will be named ministers of our God. You will feed on the wealth of nations, and in their riches you will boast. Instead of their shame, my people will receive a double portion." And he says, instead of disgrace, they will rejoice in their inheritance. And so they will inherit a double portion in their land, and everlasting joy will be theirs. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and iniquity. In my faithfulness, I will reward them and make an everlasting covenant with them. Their descendants will be known among the nations and their offspring among the peoples. All who see them will acknowledge that they are people the Lord has blessed. And so, it's just like, my God. And he says, "I delight greatly in the Lord. My soul rejoices in my God, for he hath clothed me with garments of salvation and arrayed me in a robe of righteousness. As a bridegroom adorns his head like a priest, and a bride adorns herself with her jewels. For as the soil makes the sprout come up, and the garden causes seeds to grow, so the sovereign Lord will make righteousness and praise spring up before all nations." So basically, y'all, what God was telling me is we are living in the year of the Lord's favor. He is rebuilding, restoring, renewing. He is giving double for your trouble, double portion. You are getting ready to walk into your inheritance. God is about to not only give victory, but also seek his wrath on people or people that have caused injustice to you and to his people. And so all the suffering that you have endured, you are about to reap the harvest. And going back to Isaiah 60:22, he talks about the least of you, meaning the remnant. The least of you will become 1,000, the smallest a mighty nation. I am the Lord. In time, I will do things swiftly. God has been telling me suddenly he has a suddenly, quickly, it won't take long for him to do what he's supposed to do. And so what we've been thinking like we've been missing out, God can do anything within an instant. He could do one thing. All he needs is one day. So y'all, we are walking in the year of favor. And that's the revelation that I received. Everything that he has been telling me for the past, these glasses are making my eyes look weird. But all the things that he's been telling me for the past several months, all are summed up in Isaiah 61. We are walking in the year of the Lord's favor. So get ready for double portion. Get ready for renew, rebuild, restore. Get ready for your inheritance. Get ready to rejoice. Have a great day.